Yo, what's up, guys? So welcome back to another part 3 of this Breaking Point 2 story mode. So make sure you check out part 2 before you watch this one. So subscribe to the channel, like the videos, I'll appreciate it a lot. So yeah, let's move on to the next chapter, chapter 5, at the Japanese Grand Prix, 7 weeks later, with only a handful of races remaining in the 2022 season campaign. Cornersport are knocking up their marks the sport during the first season as part of the F1 grid. Right, see how it goes from there. More questions coming up.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
Be my guess. What's the next question then on my list? So, well, I'm wondering. Is that it? I didn't get a chance to answer it. Oh, well, I don't know what he is, so it doesn't matter anyway. So can't be bothered anyway. Oh, okay. Someone's calling me.
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid. Whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed. So we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves, so no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon is,
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Right, okay. Just before the race began, and let's go into the race. So, let's do this. Well, it's just very strange going along at the moment in this storyline, in this one.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
Okay, got film or testing. Okay. So, for this one, so I'm just going to answer the questions how I feel. So, doesn't matter which one it is, so it won't make any difference. So, on the reputation or performance wise, but it's fine by me. So yeah, let's move on to the race now at the Japanese Grand Prix. Mid race, solid start to the race scenes. Hoping he get better performance and the wheel of the Common Sports car. So yeah, Common Sports creating their own team and see how it goes from there. See, making a good exceed from the season, so like that. So yeah, let's get into the race, shall we? Eight, that's for me.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push.
On it. Overtake Bottas before that 8, okay? That's my target at the moment. I don't know what the target is for this race. For this chapter, let's say. Well, let's catch Bottas then, shall we? One of them is Alpha Tauri. For the spoon curve. Very nicely. That was nice. Right, let's catch Sainz and Bottas are not far away. Hopefully get them before that 8. And the bonus is finish ahead of my teammate. So that's my bonus, okay. Right, that's my bonus for this one. Just over the lap with T3 for the Williams. I wasn't sure where to go, I wasn't sure to go for it or not, but I was a bit too far back anyway, so I wasn't risking it, so I tried to play it safe really. A little bit too early here, but it's fine. Still got a bit of time. Not in the rush, but meaning to do it or not. might get signs at the hairpin, or maybe at the... I mean, that could be my next plan. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Very nicely. At the hairpin. And that is P9. Very nicely. And Bottas is just right in front of me. Around the spoon curve once again. We're only at halfway in this race, so still got time to make up. I'm trying to sim at EOS as much as I can, but luckily I got past him anyway before the chicane. Oh, what's going on here?
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Connor Sport need him to. They desperately need some results, and they could do without this. And look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair. Here comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Connor Sport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
Oh no. A tyre problem? Oh no. We claimed 8th place. Okay.
What was that? How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's put it back. I'm sick of this!
Ah, the tyre was missing in the pit stop. Oh no. So we claim 8th place. Okay, that's the target now. And the bonus is still the same. Finish ahead of my teammate. Okay, Butler. Right. Still the same. So it turns out the pit stop was a long time and the tyre was missing. So that was a delay for 10, 15 seconds. So that's not good. So I've got to do all that work again to reclaim 8th place. Well, that's annoying. Well, at least I'm on the soft tyres, so at least I'm on the fastest tyre, that's the main thing. And I should get the fastest up as well. So if I don't get held up a little bit in the first sector. Well, I'm right behind Norris, so I should get DRS on this lap. I do have DRS, so that should be an easy pass. Very nicely on the main straight before turn 1. Next up is Gasly for Pierre Nevin on the road. Another AlphaTauri. So this is the 2022 season, by the way. This is last season. So this is not 23, by the way. So this is kind of last season in F1 22. That's why the story mode. That's why I had to wait for another story mode 2 years later. So something like that. Well, I managed to get Gasly at this corner, just about. But it was a bit risky, but I got there eventually. So I was taking no prisoners there. I just need to make up through the field anyway. So and I was trying to catch. I was trying to get my teammate. That's what I was doing. I don't have time to wait. I'm not wasting my time anyway. So if I want to try catch up, I need to make some moves as quickly as I can. Yeah, the story mode did wait 2 years for the second one, so that's why this is the 2022 season, and then that's why we're using last year's cars. Are kind of not too bad. There were on F1 22 in the game. Well, I managed to get the AlphaTauri at the chicane, and I've got the DRS as well. That helps. I should get the fastest lap. No, my personal best. I should get the fastest lap if I get a clear track. Surely I must be. Now I've got Tyson Bottas right in front of me. I should catch him before the hairpin maybe. Alright, through the first sector nicely. I might get another personal best, I'm not sure. it was a personal best, so definitely catching. Well, what can I do there? Well, anyway, I managed to get those two at the hairpin very nicely. So I'm into P8, where I need to be. That's not too bad. Let's move on to a nap later. Managed to go up to my teammate up very quickly with P7. So I might get him at the hairpin. I think that's a yes. Very nicely. And that is P7. And that is the bonus. Done and dusted. Very nicely. 23, that's remaining. So, and that later, managed to go up to Hammond and Ocon for P5 on the road, so I might have a chance for P5 here, if I get both of them. So yeah, that contact was a bit weird. I thought he brake tested me there, so it's a bit weird on the exit road, but a bit strangely, but AI are just sometimes they don't know what they're doing, sometimes they know what they're doing. So yeah, I managed to go up to these two, got the DRS, using all my battery, because I only need to get past them. Ham's got DRS as well. He's going defensive, but I decided to go to the net. Decided to go for the middle, and I managed to get past those two nicely before turn 1. That's a nice. It was a close call, but luckily I got there. I got through there eventually, very nicely. Right, so next up is George Russell for P4 on the grid, on the race. And a lap later, I managed to catch him at the hairpin. Just only half a lap to go. Managed to caught him up, eventually. I might have a chance for P4 here. If I get him at the chicane, that would be a fantastic result and a fantastic recovery from the pit stop issues. So yeah. Still haven't got the fastest lap though, so that's kind of annoying. That's what it is really, so it's fine. Can I get him at the chicane? Ooh, yes! Just got there, managed to brake in time, got the DRS and bit of DRS, and that's P4. And there you go. And that's a nice P4. Not too bad. I'll take that all day. From recovery from pit stops and all that.
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, Nat, you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations too.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today. Connor Sport won't be proud of that one.
And Connor Sport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Well, Aiden, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Yeah, it was a nightmare. Well, mistakes happens in the race. Every race, so
yeah,
we had to live with it.
We know that every race has a hiccup, so you can just never tell when it's going to happen. You just got to be ready and roll with the punches. I guess on the plus side, a mess up like that means that this mistake will never happen again.
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that, or is it an unfair assumption?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's what Devon what it is really. So that's not my problem. So see what happens from there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, considering the situation, his dad owns the team. I mean, it's annoying, sure, but that's just F1.
Well, Aidan, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Connor Sport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
I'm not sure about next season. Maybe good team, same team, or I don't know. I have no idea. I have to wait and see on that.
If I'm being honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't open to any offers next season. That's just business. So who knows what will happen next year.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. Rumours have recently emerged that your teammate, Devon Butler, will be playing a role in the next Throttle Zone film. Can you comment on this?
It's good for him. I mean, that's not my problem. So if he's got the part, he's got the part. So not my problem. So not good for him.
Well, we all know what Devon's like, and he is a natural for the big screen, so I am not surprised that he finally got his big role. I'm sure he'll be brilliant.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for the interviews. Yeah, pit stop issues. Great. So, if it wasn't the pit stop issues, I could have got maybe a podium, maybe? I'm not sure, but I have no idea. Well, P4 is not too bad. I mean, it's good for the team, though, so I'll take it all day. So, yeah, that was chapter 5. Now, let's move on to... Let's look at the medias, emails in the background before I do chapter 6. He's calling me.
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top 3 are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Connor Sport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Well, looks like Aiden is kind of almost fed up at this point. Maybe he might move on, or we're not sure yet. So, getting all the steam out. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next chapter, chapter 6, and see what happens from there. So, from there. I don't know what's going on with Aiden. I think he's kind of fed up at the moment.
You saw it, right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that? I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. In a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well, I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Okay, F2 race. Another F2 race. Okay. At Abu Dhabi for the season finale. Interesting. Okay. Very nice. Well, hope we do well in the final race of the season. Hope it goes well from there. So yeah, chapter 6 at Abu Dhabi. And I'm going to check social medias and emails, blah, 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 before I do the race. And all that. Who's calling me? Oh, Mum's calling me. All right.
I know why you're calling, but make it quick because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need a clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
Yeah. You're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, let's hope we have a chance might win a race for the final race of the season. So, yeah, that was Mum talking to Callie. So, yeah, just give me a heads up. So for the race and all that. Right, mid race. Only a few laps remaining. Callie's sat for her F2 championship. Oh, I might have a chance for the title. So I might have a chance of winning a championship with this race. So a championship contender. Very nice. I hope we do alright on this one.
The final race of the season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
We need to win the championship, okay? Finish on the podium.
How am I doing? It's looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
Then podium it is.
So we need to be on the podium to win the championship. Alright. Cool. Let's do it. Bonus is finishing first. That's the bonus. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That should help the standings a little bit if I finish first. So, yeah. Let's do this. I've got a DRS on P8, so hopefully I'll get him at this corner. Down the inside. That's very nicely. That's P8 up we go. Right, I've got this back marker who's kind of in our way. Yeah, he's definitely in our way now. Yeah, he's definitely in the way, so I don't know what he was doing there. Kind of our problem a little bit, but we got through it eventually. Right, let's try and push up to P7 on the road. Definitely the quickest on track at the moment in the last two sectors. So we're only at halfway of this race, so we're on that 4. So 4 laps remaining. Right, so let's try and catch them. Here, power down. Got a purple first sector though, so I might get the fastest lap as well. So if I get the fastest lap, that will give me an extra point, so that might help to win this championship. Okay, exit. Didn't get a DRS, but that's fine. It happens sometimes. Took me almost a lap to catch these guys. Well, we are catching them, so we are definitely the quickest on track at the moment. Well, we finally got up to Trey. Got his kind of... One guy is pitting. Managed to get P6 though, because one guy's pitting. We've got the fast snap, so we are definitely putting this on track at the moment. We could get P5 at the hairpin, where the main straight, the back straight is. That's what I need to go for. That's my plan. So we go for it, but I'm going to try and get DRS, so like that. That's where DRS is. Protection is, so I need to make sure I get DRS. And there you go. DRS, very nice. That's what I was trying to do. Hopefully I get into the next DRS zone to catch the top 3. Definitely in the top 4, or in top 5 now, so very nicely. Yep, DRS zone, very nicely. Well, I'm kind of a bit too far back, but I might try getting on the exit. So, that's what I'm going to do. Got a good exit on the inside, and that is P4. Very nice. So podium is right in front of me, and the leader is just there, so not far away from there. Got another back marker right there. See, DC moved out of the way. Another fast lap of the race. I was thinking about it, but I decided to switch back, get a good exit, and that's P3. And that is a podium. So we've done our object for this chapter. So now the bonus is first place, and the leader is just right there, onto the straight right now. So we're not that far away from leading the race. Not far from P1, I meant. Got a DRS from P2. So he's not going offensive, so he's not trying that hard. So at least we've got past him anyway. Now let's try and get P1 and hopefully get the bonus as well. I'm a bit too far back, but I might try and get him on the next lap or so. Or maybe at the next corner after the left hander. If I'm lucky or not. Getting closer. I'm thinking about it. Yep, I'm going for it. Ooh, it was bargy, but we got there eventually, so we got through there eventually. Only 2 laps remaining though, so not too bad though. Very nicely. Right, okay. Put away in orbit after 2 laps. So yeah, so Czechoslovakia's coming out, and we won the F2 race. We won the championship. Very nice. With a victory, fastest lap, podium, and champagne. Nicely. Very nice. Very nice.
And she's done it! Callie Mayer crosses the line to win the Formula 2 Championship in some style. Callie Mayer, get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her, and this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 Championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Kelly, what's it like being a woman in motorsports? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed? Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, of course. And I told her, how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aiden, had you told him?
No, he was too busy.
Busy?
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Connorsport.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aiden had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Connorsport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aiden, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.
Ah, Casper is the head manager now, yes. I mean, interesting. So he's staying, I'm guessing, for next season. Looks like Devon is not happy about it, and his dad don't mind it. I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, move on to chapter 7, but I'll save that for the next video in part 4 at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Well, 3 months later. I'll save that for later.
Did Casper being around affect you going into the 23 season?
I have bigger things going on than Casper.
Do you have any regrets about 2023? Anything you'd have done differently?
No, I'm in a good place now. Besides, what's to regret about being the story of the season?
Story of the season? Well, oh well. Anyway, just gonna check social medias once again, and then Victory. There's gonna be a call soon, any second now. Yeah, see what's going on. So yeah, so Casper, yeah, very surprising. Team role. Oh, he's calling me.
Dad!
Devon.
How's business?
Same as ever, hiring and firing. How's racing?
Oh, ducking and driving.
You all prepared?
Of course, I've double-checked the strategy changes. I'm just going over my notes now. Everything's covered, just like always. They won't see me for dust.
Spoken like a true butler. Just remember, we've got a lot on the line this season.
Yeah, I know.
Dev, I'm serious. You're carrying this team, don't forget that.
Yeah, well, you keep signing these second-rate drivers. I can't do all the work.
Just remember where we'd be. Where you'd be if this were all to go belly up.
Just trust me, Dad. You've got nothing to worry about.
Devon, I mean it. If you don't bring your A game, it's back to the bottom of the pile. Do you really want that?
No. No, I don't.
Just keep it in mind. Now go out there and show me what you can do.
Already on it. I'll get you those points, Dad.
Good boy. Speak later.
Right, so his dad just called me. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next chapter, part 4. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys next time. Hope you have a nice day. Enjoy your day, and see you later.